What is up YouTube, and welcome back to another video. In this video today we are going to be doing a USD JPY trade recap that I took with Funded Trader Markets and my Discord. Now Funded Trader Markets are a fairly new prop firm and I am partnering with them to give you guys some discounts and to test them out for you guys and let you know how the conditions are. So this video is sponsored by Funded Trader Markets, which I'll get into a bit more later. But I passed a 200k phase 1 and phase 2 with these guys to test them out, and the conditions were excellent. And now we have a payout pending of about $2,000, and I'll get into the trade that I took to be able to get that $2,000 locked in. Let's go over to the charts. And you can see this trade was on USD JPY. Now, USD JPY has clearly been bearish order flow. We have sell side liquidity, which is untapped down here. We then engineered a low just above the sell side liquidity down here and ran back higher. Now, we left this intact. I think this is engineered liquidity just to jam it lower eventually later on. Above this high is a weekly fair value gap. So our key level got hit here. Weekly gap is this. We trade into the weekly gap and show rejection displacement from the area. My trade was on the Wednesday candle here. Okay, so what we are doing on the daily chart is Monday opened up, traded lower, and then Tuesday traded higher on a Judas swing back into the mitigation block here. Remember, down close candles on the buy side of the curve, extend them out when we trade below, and that is where mitigation occurs. Now, if you drop to the hourly chart, you can see I took my trade inside of Asia session there. Okay, so these couple candles where we expanded lower, I took my trade inside there. That got me the $2,000 payout locked in with Funded Trader Markets. Now, quick breakdown is that we ran out a swing high over here into an order block, right? Now remember, our weekly fair value gap is up here and we've been breaking lower. When you have a weekly level, the hourly and the 15-minute is just going to trend in one direction. And this is where easy trades are coming from. Now, I got funded with them a week before this, and I was waiting for that A+ setup to be able to execute and just lock in a payout, then move on to a different account. This is what I recommend you guys do with funded accounts. You don't need to go for home runs every week. Lock in a 1 or 2% payout and move on. This is exactly what I was planning to do. So you plan the trade and then you execute. Over here, you have Monday's candle, right? Tuesday is there. Monday's candle ran out a key high, equal highs, right? We then displaced lower. Look at that. That's the displacement leg. We fill the fair value gap and drop lower again. Now, I'm not shorting down here. I'm waiting for a pullback to a premium and then legs lower. That is the easiest way to trade. You then wait for a key session. Now, order block gets respected and then we break lower. I'm waiting for a key session. A key session for JPY pairs is Asia session, which is 7 till 9. Okay, so 7 till 9 is a key session for Asia pairs. Now, obviously, the yen is an Asian pair. Paired with the USD, it doesn't matter. Yen should still move the market. If you take a look at this price action in here, right before Asia session, what do? We rally higher and fill a fair value gap without taking this low out yet. Remember the same thing I showed you on the daily chart where we engineered a low before rallying higher just to break lower again? That's exactly what we do before Asia session. Now my trade came inside this 15-minute fair value gap. I've told you guys in multiple videos, a 15-minute gap is all you need. You only need the 15-minute time frame. I took this on the 15-minute time frame here. So we had a fair value gap there. We displaced lower and I was waiting for a rally back into it. Does it matter that we rallied back into it just after 9 again? No, because the fair value gap was created during Asia session, so it's valid. My trade came the first time we hit this fair value gap here. My trade came there, my stop loss was above this high, and I aimed for a 1 to 3. And that was that. Okay, I got tagged out while I was asleep. Obviously, I'm working in UK time, so I set the limit, got tagged in, and then it dropped whilst I was asleep, and we took an easy I actually think my stop loss was here and I aimed for that. Okay, 1 to 2.5 ish, because that's all you need. I took this, the spreads were perfect. to be honest with you, is like a 2-3 pip spread, okay, on USD JPY. That's pretty good. I got tagged in and then I got tagged out when I woke up, and this was the result of the trade. A winning trade, all based around the 15-minute time frame. Okay, so what I'll show you now is I'll log into the dashboard and show you the 200k live account and the execution on that. You can see we are on the FundedTraderMarkets website and on my dashboard. Now this is my 200k live account, and you can see this is the trade we took. The USD JPY trade that made me $1,765. Now they are giving 100% profit split, I think up to your first $10,000. So all of this will be mine. Okay, when you wait for the 2-week payout cycle, all of this will be mine. And if they have a promise on their website, if they do not pay within 24 hours, they double your payout. Okay, so it's guaranteed to get to you within 24 hours. And I don't just vouch for any prop firms, okay? I vouch for prop firms I've tried out. And you can see I've tried these guys out. Okay, the spreads were perfect. I tried them out on the phase 1 and the phase 2. Now, phase 1 and phase 2 can be tricky, because obviously it's a challenge account. You can make the spreads better and everything. You want to see how the conditions are in an actual live account. So I got onto the live account and I made this with that USD JPY trade there. And I need to stress that is all you need to make money in this game, guys. Everyone overcomplicates it, but how many times have I told you you need one 4-hour candle and one 15-minute candle? So with that being said, it's a shorter video, but I just wanted to announce that I am partnering with FundedTraderMarkets, and I'm going to be going over these live account trades and proving it to you. So there's proof of concept. Now, in the top link of my description, there is a link over there that you can go sign up to FundedTraderMarkets and support me. If you sign up through that link, I will enter you into a giveaway for a challenge account with them. So sign up through the top link in my description and you'll be entered to a giveaway for a 50k account, okay? Out of my own pocket, that is. So please do head over to the link and support me, and then comment done once you're signed up. Comment done and I'll add you into that giveaway. But with that being said, go over to their Twitter. The links will be in the description. Try these guys out. I can vouch for them, and I've had a really good time trading with them. With that being said, I will be dropping another video tomorrow and a few more next week. So subscribe if you're new, drop a like if you enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys then. Thank you as always for watching, and I'll see you later.